The general psychological canoeing community agrees that there are at least 5 stages of winter canoeing withdrawal. Stage 1, screwing around with your old gear. Stage 2, screwing around with new gear that you possibly got over the holiday break. Stage 3, looking at maps, and maps, and maps, and maps, until you can no longer look at your old maps and have to get new ones. Stage 4, denial. Stage 5, unrepentant hatred towards all things cold and snowy. But after a while, spring eventually comes. So, once again we stopped at the canoe stand here at Cachet Ahead. We're doing pretty good. I've got a new packing system. It's all very Tetris in there. How are you holding up, Shane?
Perfect.
Yeah?
Enjoying the lactic acid burn a little bit?
Yep, it ain't bad. I'm really enjoying portage. Paddle's good, weather's good.
Wind's good.
Yeah, we're just hoping to get to Head Lake and hook into some trout. Apparently, one of the guys from Algonquin Adventures, Andrew, is supposed to be heading in maybe last night, but there's one set of tracks going through in front of us. Gotta catch you. Andrew, if you're watching and you're catching my fish, watch yourself.
You better get the fish before we get there, because we're coming and we're going to take them off.
Yep.
And release them.
And release them. So we made it. Seems like somebody's on our site. I'm looking at you. Was it Andrew? I believe Andrew. Andrew, the red canoe. But site's a bit slopey. It's not too bad though. Bit of a hill down to the water, but figure we can just plop our tent right here and have a room with a view of the waterfall in the distance. Should be handy dandy. A little windy, but not going to stop us from fishing this time. Hell no. Hell no.
How many fish?
Enough to have a fish fight.
Fish fight? Oh, that's right. We got to do that.
I'm just going to throw a trout at you. So we're on the other site now. Turns out that guy was leaving because his dog was cold. He left some garbage here. I'm not very pleased with him about that, but the cute dog makes up for it. Poor little thing. It's all shivering. It was Labrador. They usually don't get cold. I suggested a small sleeping bag. But the waterfall is back in full effect. Very pleased to have that as a night light for us. And the rest of the site is much the same as it was last year. Haven't caught a fish yet. Trying passively. I'm probably going to hang the food, maybe go find some firewood, and then later on in the evening when it's not so sunny, maybe the fish will be biting. There's a lot of bugs here too. I don't know if the camera will pick them up, but they're just swarming everywhere. Nothing's biting, but all in all, very good day in Algonquin Park, right, Shane? Absolutely. And my flag's up. It's waving majestically. Oh, Canada. Well, Shane, you're gonna laugh.
Why?
I had a snag. I went out with the canoe.
Yep.
Line snapped, and off went the entire top half of.
Oh, you
my
got to be
fishing
kidding
rod.
me. That is awesome.
It is
that
a fishing rod ultra leggera.
That's the best news I've heard all weekend, Ian.
Shut up! It's still functional.
I was going to say you can fish with it, but if you land a trout with that, I think you deserve some kind of trophy.
You said it, you heard it here. Now I have to catch it. Shane, you've done your masterpiece now, eh?
It's come along. I think it's all right.
It's a fine altar to pyrotechnicians.
Pyrotechnicians with pyrite.
Mm-hmm. With pyrite, yeah. It's right there. I don't know if you can see. Shane's been going on a huge gem quest. Every single rock he sees, he seems to find pyrite, copper, iron.
There's a lot of it around here, so if you know what you're looking for.
We're going to be millionaires. But I think the real money's getting some of this pine down. It would be a heck of a portage, though.
You might have to get in line for that, too. I'm sure there's a waiting list.
I'm sure there is.
Probably.
I do like this portage, but it is long.